Hello, Cybies. It is Friday, and it's especially crazy Friday, I guess, because you guys voted for us just looking at AI Slop again. Which is always a fun little activity to do. Friday streams really don't have much of a structure, so... No drama this week, no nothing like that. We're just gonna look at AI Slop. I have a few things planned, but if you guys want to suggest things... I don't know exactly how long we'll go today. I did stream a while last night. I finally finished Disco Elysium. It was amazing. I lamented the sequel we'll never get, but at the same time, it being just one of those things that was a particular product of its time that can't be repeated is kind of suiting for what it is and how the story is and how the themes are. So, I don't know, it's an experience, that's for sure. So I do highly recommend people play that game if they, if they want to have a real fun time as a slightly psychic drug addict detective who sort of bumbles his way into solving crimes. At least that's how I played it. Disney has made a children cartoon with AI. Oh, what's it called? We could look at that, too. How's the music volume? It seems like it's quiet again. I don't know, I always have trouble balancing that. I have everything recorded from a different source now, so I'm still kind of balancing that. Wanted to buy new headphones, but the ones I was looking at had AI in it. Like, what, it AI enhances the sound as you play your music? That would be awful. I mean, even now, like, YouTube has, like, automatic audio balancing and voice boost now. And I was listening back to one of my videos with the voice boost on. I was like, why is the music so quiet? I didn't make the music this quiet. It wasn't like this before I uploaded it. I realized the fucking voice boost was on. And it was making the music I put in the video very quiet. I'm serious about scoring my videos, god damn it. Anyway, I suppose noise cancellation could be AI powered. It almost kind of is in a way already. But yeah, enhancing... I don't want you to enhance my music. My music sounds the way I want it to sound. I don't know. I just got my little Raycon earbuds. We're not gonna go right into the main event just yet. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things behind the scenes at YouTube. That uses AI, just to have a laugh. Because I was watching Super Eyepatch Wolf fuck around with AI thumbnails through YouTube recently. And I was like, that would be something funny to show the people. So, the most useless tag you have in YouTube Studio is the inspiration tag. Or tab, rather. And the inspiration tab is supposed to help you come up with video ideas. You're gonna see why I never use it. Let's go over there and, let's see what, oh dearie me. Let's see what it is suggesting that I do.
At Dana_Brain sent a super chat. Michigan air is poison tax. Stay safe and have your air filters on.
The air was clear today here, so we don't have the smoke from Canada anymore, thank God. The other day, I end stream, I look out the window, it's like yellow outside, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? I had just rewatched the Backrooms, I was like, you can't do that to me. And yes, I'm a Dapper Dan gal. I don't want fuck, god damn it! I'm a Dapper Dan man! Everybody's talking about, oh brother, where art thou? Because it's a very, very, very extremely loose adaptation of The Odyssey by the Coen brothers, and it takes place in the 1930s in Mississippi, and it's very Americana, and it has like fairy tale logic. It's a hard movie to describe, but it's one of my favorite movies. So if you've been hearing about it, and you seem to like the idea of it, you should watch it. I love that movie. Anyway, so, Here's what YouTube suggests I make videos on right now. So here we have Jax with 2 heads in his stomach. That's cool. Breaking down the amazing Digital Circus. Jax, trauma in the last act. Live reaction to Digital Circus. I guess this is supposed to be me. Drawing on the keyboard. With what looks like a mixture of Pennywise and Pomni on the screen there. I wish I could... I don't want more like this, YouTube. Thank you. Dear God. Reacting to random film talk, a comprehensive evisceration of Has-Been Hotel. Do you know what I do here? So this woman is looking at a big monitor with a paintbrush on it, and she's got a little monitor in front of her with, like, her tablet pen jammed through it. That's cool. God, it's like the worst. This is like really early AI, too. This is like, this guy's hand is broken, and he's putting it on, like, a broken screen. He's got a melting trophy in his hand, and it says, breaking down the massive disconnect between fan expectations and series finales. How does that illustrate that? Why are there so many pencils on the desks? This guy, too, he's got like 50 pens and pencils. Who needs that many? This is, yeah, anybody who uses this is like gonna tank themselves. How is this supposed to be helpful, YouTube? Deep dive into the unresolved plot holes and narrative inconsistency in indie cartoons, and it's like, what is even supposed to be this? An Ouroboros? Yeah, sure, show us some more. What else can you come up with, YouTube Studio? Oh god. Talking about Lily now. Is that supposed to be me? Addressing the weird parasocial speculation regarding Lily Orchard and media tropes. What is this one with the little imps on the table? Reimagining forgotten cartoon pilots while analyzing why high-budget shows fail. I mean, these are things I talk about, but, like, it's just throwing anything at the wall. You see why I never come to this tab? Reacting to media immaturity. Does art have to be comfortable to exist? And it's a very stern-looking fellow in front of a not very good drawing challenging us. This is supposed to represent revolutionary girl Utena in modern queer media. So of course I put the word queer in there. It's gotta put somebody with green hair. Is that supposed to be Sayonji? Anyway. Yeah, it is all the same art style. I don't think they have a very good model for this. Why, forced redemption arcs ruin antagonists while sketching digital circus fan concepts. And that is supposed to be a digital circus fan concept over here, I guess. What are we looking at? There's like an alien, a green elf chick, some guy with really bad proportions. I wish I could zoom in further without the whole thing breaking. There's an evil jester, also drawing. And then there's just a random old guy. Oh, it's supposed to be Disco Elysium.
At Mr. DeBossBaby6969 send a super chat. It's amazing they probably dumped millions into this.
They do. Couldn't create illustration, and it's like a thing that looks better than everything this thing generates. So, that's not the only thing you can do with AI on YouTube, though, and I was fucking around with this the other day. So, here's a couple of my videos. So now you can, instead of making your own thumbnail to draw people to your video, you can ask YouTube to make one for you. So let's see what it'll come up with for the amazing wasted potential. So it's making that one. I've also got my Animal Farm video, so let's see how it possibly conceives something for that. And of course the hardest one, that time Phil Collins sent me to Gorilla Heaven. What would you possibly suggest as a thumbnail for this? Alright, let's see how it's doing on the first one. It's choosing the best option, guys. It's taking its sweet fucking time. Can I maximize this? I don't think I can. Generate thumbnail for this video. Generate thumbnail for this video. Generate thumbnails for this video. Create a video thumbnail. Yeah, that's all you do. It takes a while. But I saw what it made the other day. It made like an evil little side chat off to the side. It was hysterical. Actually, let me go to my Discord and find that one while we're talking about it. There's gotta be, it's gotta be somewhere, hang on. It was for the Erotica video, too. I was just fucking around. Like I said, I got inspired by, Super Eyepatch Wolf. Here we go, I found it. I'll open this while waiting, so this...
At Dana_Brain sent a super chat. I miss when YouTube would give you 3 thumbnails to choose from the video itself. Bring that feature back instead of AI shit.
Well, it would be great if we could pick a frame from it. It doesn't let you pick a frame, it just picks random ones.
At Hespionata5011 sent a super chat. I turned 36 this week. What is time?
It only gets worse. Anyway, so... Yeah, this is what it came up with for my erotica video. It made this evil little side chan in the corner for some reason. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, it also doesn't let us pick, like, the bit of video it shows as a preview. I really wish it would. Like, every single one of my Wednesday streams is just Kaiser's art, which is kind of hysterical. So, yeah, this is what it came up with the other day. So, there's my thumbnail that I designed completely myself, and here's what it thinks I should replace it with. Alright, let's see how it's doing. Oh god. Alright, can I see this? Can I see this really big, maybe? Please? So this is what it came up with. Why the fuck do you think this would be a good thumbnail, YouTube? Just tiny little unimpressive font. This is way too— who the fuck— who is this? Who the fuck is this? Who that? There's 2 Ragathas. So that's it. Yeah, so this would be— look how bad— well, I guess you can still read it, it's small, but look how busy this would be. This would be like trying to find it on your phone. Would you click on this? I don't think you would. What's its explanation for this? A 2-panel layout showing the vibrant, colorful world of the amazing digital circus on the left contrasts with the bleak, glitchy, and abandoned version on the right. This follows your critique template style, using a clear visual comparison to represent the gap between the show's initial charm and the wasted potential. Why it works? It doesn't work! It's what— oh, we made another one! Oh god, oh god! This is like some kind of creepypasta. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I am never gonna do that AI adding tears to things shit. I hate that shit so much. Yeah, what— okay, why does she have, like, realistic lips? Was this necessary? Why do I look so happy about this? Oh, you can't see me in the corner, but, here. I'm just like, yeah! Took away the rest of my frame, too. So, that's nightmare fuel. Thank you, YouTube. Let's see how it's doing on the other ones now. How did you do on the pigs? Oh, this is the Phil Collins one. I don't know, I kinda like this one, guys. This looks like the thumbnail for, like, some of the fucking music I listen to on YouTube. I guess this is AI's idea of gorilla heaven, guys. Is it also supposed to be Phil Collins as a gorilla? This minimalist approach uses bizarre, high-quality central visual, What is this one? Phil Collins sent me. Here! Phil Collins sent me! Quick, take this! It's dangerous to go alone! You're gonna need this album! Oh, God. Yeah, this will really help my channel, thank you. Thank you. Let me see if can you change the gorilla in the first thumbnail into Phil Collins? This probably works on ChatGPT, so. Okay, it's thinking about that. Alright, it's refining its visual concept. We'll check back on that in a minute. Where's the other one? Did I close it? Oh, I was gonna do the pig one, too. Oh, maybe I closed it by accident. Let me just... hang on, there's things in studio I don't want you guys looking at. I really wanted to do the Animal Farm one because that sounds funny. I just wanna see how it's possibly going to do it. You're showing up, Cosmic Wooloo. Are you having trouble setting supers? It does that sometimes. You can't help with that! You can't help— you know what? I bet ChatGPT could do it. You bitch. Alright, hang on a second. We're gonna fix this. ChatGPT.
At Mr. Boss Baby 6969 sends a super chat. New Discord channel idea music, but only for Phil Collins music. Call it Phil Collins sent me.
Phil Collins sent me. I know some of you actually like Collins. So, yeah, change this girl into Phil Collins. We'll see ChatGPT can do it, guys. ChatGPT will do it. Oh, wait, it's got another one for us, guys. Here's me looking in awe at a gorilla playing the drums. And it just says, Gorilla Heaven. Actually, hang on, I'm just sending that one right into chat. Without any explanation. We need to preserve this one. Okay, there, I just sent it to my Discord. They can react to it as they please. I'm just like, oh, he's playing Phil Collins, but only the drum section. Well, there's your band name, Gorilla Heaven. If you haven't seen this video, I got a glitch in Kingdom Hearts where the entire level environment disappears. There was just floating gorillas in the air, and I was calling it Gorilla Heaven. And it had, like, all the glitching and crashing started right after I insulted Phil Collins while I was playing the Tarzan level. I recommend watching this video. It's very funny. What the fuck? It took it literally! So here's Sai-chan holding some burned corn out to you. And it says strange object. At least I'm not Ghibli style this time. I look like Vault Boy, though. What is going on? Okay. Interesting. Very, very cool. Very cool. What else did you come up with? Why did you think this was a good choice? This design focuses on a singular, bizarrely charred and mutated burned crop, held by your character, placed against a clean, dark, slightly out of focus background. I can see that. It's a powerful curiosity gap, guys. Aren't you curious why I'm holding burned corn? By isolating the burned crop as the focal point, this concept utilizes the strange objects format. So yeah, I took the Animal Farm 2026, burned my crops, literally. This just looks like I went and set the town from Only Yesterday on fire. There's a pig in the background, though. It looks like it yoinked this from the scene where Napoleon Seth Rogen comes in his fucking car here. Problem state burned my crops. What is problem state? Oh my god, this one really confused it. I was certain Gorilla Heaven would confuse it more. Who is that supposed to be? Who is this? Is this even my channel anymore? Why does it say problem state? This concept freezes the action a split second before a total farm collapse, showing your character in the foreground with an expression of despair. As fire begins to torch a row of pristine crops. Oh no! Why it works. This problem state approach works by establishing immediate high stakes. The fuck are you talking about? Is it Huey? No, I don't think it's Jack Quaid. That would be funny, though. It's gotten confused because I've reacted to the boys before. That would be funny. So, yeah, that's, you know what? What the fuck? I'm sending that one to the Discord, too. Have fun with that, guys. I will refuse to explain to anyone who's not watching right now. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with this part, I promise. I had to know. Oh yeah, let's see how ChatGPT turned out. Ah, yes. I knew you'd come through for me, ChatGPT. This is our ode to Phil Collins, everyone. Maybe now he'll stop cursing me. Beautiful. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, God. Chat, can someone help me buy corn? Someone burned it. Okay, that's enough fucking around with YouTube AI, but that is definitely something we could do more in the future. Let's talk about PsyopAnime. So of course fucking Kaiser sent me this originally. And what this guy does is he does like parodies of live streamers and Trump in like an 80s anime style. And it's AI. It's certainly AI, but I'm still not entirely sure how he does this. Because it's really consistent. It has pretty good shot continuity. I'm imagining he renders every shot separately and edits it together, but he makes these really fast. So, yeah, I'm assuming this is some chud type stuff. I think there's music, though some of his early tests are just like Supergirl graphically getting beat by Doomsday in a way that makes me wonder if this is his fetish. But yeah, let's look at the big one he uploaded. PsyopAnime News Network episode 1. This is the one Hasan is in. Where was the one our Roach King was in though? Was it this one? Show me a goddamn preview. Anyway. Was it this one with Asmongold? I could always search it, because that one is actually a little funny. It's this one. I don't know if it's short. Now, this guy has his own website under PsyopAnime.ai, but you can't do anything there. Like, you can generate these flat images here. There's create and tutorials that doesn't go anywhere. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. He might have his own models and his own LoRa's. That's like the only way I can imagine he does it. He might just do it on his own hardware with his own models. But, like, yeah, we'll see. So this is like Asmongold versus Anita Sarkeesian, and it's a little hard to tell what side this guy is on sometimes, and I think he might be a chud. You know? I'm pretty sure he's a chud. But, so this is like a cute little kid playing video games, and of course Anita Sarkeesian is rooting video games for everyone. We just want to get to the point where Asmongold is fighting her, because it's like, again, like, I know a lot about AI. I don't know how this is done exactly. So this is Anita Sarkeesian versus Asmongold. Now, I think he uses Japanese to hide, like, probably how bad the AI voices are. I can only imagine this is trained on things like Wicked City and, like, a lot of other old, dark, gothic 80s anime. But it moves well. That's the weird part. Like, it actually moves pretty well. Like, you could mistake this for real anime in places. This is the funniest part. He pulls a roach sword out of his arm. Like, yeah, like the expressions, the mouth movements, the timing, it actually kinda looks authentic. Maybe using an AI filter over actual animation? I don't know, because I don't recognize what anything could be taken from either. It is actually impressive, that's the weird part, right? It is actually impressive. And, like, this isn't just a generic anime design, it's got her hoop earrings and shit. Like, yeah, I honestly, this is like witchcraft. I don't know how this guy actually pulls this off. You can see it flub in places, though. Like, this isn't, like, again, like I said, I feel like he must he must animate every shot separately. Because if you ask, because that's a different style here, but if you ask AI to animate, it's not this good. So, I don't understand how he's doing this. It's like, I'm mystified and horrified and just, but also like, why? Why is this what you're doing with your talent here? But, we'll watch the Hasan part of this one, because I like Hasan being made fun of. It's like, you might be a chud guy who makes this stuff, and I might be a liberal, but I agree with you that Hasan Piker fucking sucks. So, yeah, here we go. Like, you can tell it's AI here because of the fuzziness and the way the mouth moves, but it's odd. This is probably filtered over something. Yeah, in fact, he is the guy who shocks his dog. It's real Japanese. It's real Japanese. It's probably AI voices. And then if you think about it, though, Japanese voice acting is very archetypal, so it's probably really easy to capture and replicate, you know? Why does he look like Tony Stark? Cause he's a communist with a Gucci bag, got his Prada kicks, gotta have his swag. And then he gets arrested by the FBI and Chew on Head is interrogating. Like, it doesn't even look anything like her, but, like, this character design looks like it could have come from, like, Angel Cop or some shit, you know? Like, but, again, the characters are consistent. Like, their clothes don't change between scenes, which is something you usually see happen with AI. And the mouth movements in anime are pretty simple, true. But it's so... Again, I don't quite know how he's getting these results, or what he's using. It's mystifying. No, when the whole fucking dog shock collar thing happened, like, I hate Hasan's guts. I hate the man. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's a rape apologist. I think he's an asshole. I think he's a dumbass. But I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that the dog just tripped and caught her claw. But then Westside Tyler and XQC proved without a doubt that he was using a fucking shock collar on that dog. And, you know, Hasan Piker abusing a weaker female creature he has power over doesn't surprise me at all. The man goes to brothels. It's supposed to be Chew on Head. She just takes like a whole folder out of her fucking shirt. Did you see that? What is that? City Hunter probably too. There's a lot of anime this could take from. But it's so consistent. That's the part that keeps throwing me. It's so fucking consistent.
キューバ人民友好協会ハバナ随一の工作先導のフロント組織よあんたはそのネットワークの一員よ金をもらって新しい世代に反米プロパガンダ
Yeah, it looks fucking nothing like her.
垂れ流す広報課から
Where's the raccoon eye mascara and the face filter and the lights blowing her skin out? I don't understand. This is made with AI! And I don't know why, and I don't know how. I'm a little mystified by it. Like, obviously this shot's pretty repetitive. He probably maybe made a still image and then told it to animate. That's another thing, I think, maybe how he's getting this, but... I'm not saying it looks good. I'm just saying I don't know how he's gotten these results with AI. I don't know how he's gotten it to move like this. I don't know how he's gotten it to be so consistent between shots. That's kind of what I'm trying to puzzle out. I'm not saying it looks good or I'd watch a whole show that looks like this. There's still something off about it. It's called PsyopAnime. This dude just popped up not too long ago and started pumping these out. Like, you can see, like, his face, like, really, like, pulled there a little bit, like rubber, in a way like anime wouldn't do unless maybe it was a 3D model. Yeah. Reasons I think this guy is a chud, though. He's got, like, Trump-looking badass in this. This one looks worse. Because, like, old cel-shaded animation wouldn't be this smooth. You know, this one you can see the AI a bit more. Like, this one's lower quality. Persona 5 flashbacks be like... Okay, now here the style has completely changed, so... like, the style in the beginning wasn't the same as the style we're seeing now, but this seems to be like the typical style he gets out of whatever the fuck lore or model he's using. I'm not even paying attention to what the plot is. Now the style's changed again. Yeah, this one's a lot more shit. I mean, it might be multiple people making these as well. There's very little to know about who is even this. Because, like, what's the oldest one? 7 months ago. So they've just been... I don't know, this could be a group of people, for all we know? You know, what else was in here? We'll look at a few more, then we might move on. There's just one of Sneeko, for some reason. Allah Akbar! This is also why I think this might be a chudly type thing. You see how the style changed as soon as he zoomed in? Multiple people prompting it, but I still think they might have to edit these together. You know, I still think they might have to edit these together because, of the shot continuity. 私の心を清め、私の天血をお守りください。どうか、あなたの許したも恵みを持って私を満たし、禁じられたものを求めずに済むようにしてください。そして、あなたの音符を持って私を豊かにし。Using the same generator as the Angel Engine guy, looks very similar. Does Angel Engine look like this? I thought Angel Engine was a lot more abstract than this. Okay. So you're just like, you're calling Sneeko gay. I don't even know anything about Sneeko. I don't care. You more mean association to this political slop. Well, it's probably why they're criticizing Sneeko, you know, for being a fuckboy. So what other ones could we look at here? I kind of made this the main feature, so I feel like we should look at a few more. But I think some of these are trying to be edgy or something. America resumes strikes. Oh God. Do I even want to know? Now, this one looks like shit. But when you look at some of these shots, like, you could be fooled into thinking it's from an old anime, is the weird part. But again, it moves too smoothly, you know? Breaking news! Is this supposed to be PsyopAnime just getting all the news at once in his brain? What is this supposed to be? I mean, technically Islam forbids representational art at all, but... not my problem. UFO series. Maybe this one will be not political brain rot. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping some of this music isn't copyrighted. Don't fuck me, please. Watching Bebop would be a better use of your time than this, yes. Okay, you just put a filter over the fucking alien autopsy documentary, didn't you? He might be putting filters over real footage or footage of anime or something. There's just nothing that's jumped out to me that I particularly recognized before this.
I was about to say he wouldn't make money off of this if he's using copyrighted music, but then can you make money off AI? I mean, you can label your videos as being AI on YouTube now, and they're allowing them to monetize. Oh, hi, PsyopAnime. Dude, I'm mostly just trying to figure out how you actually make these. Like, what methods you're using, because I've never seen AI replicate animation this well before. I'm more just curious, to be honest. I don't know who the fuck's side you're on, I can't tell. Like, I'm in the middle on AI. I'm not above using it either. Lots of Adderall in play. Yeah, but I mean, do you have your own models? Do you have your own Lauras? Because I feel it's hard to get this kind of consistency out of AI, typically. I mean, like, half of me is impressed, and the other half of me is just kind of like, but why, though? Yeah, I'm more trying to understand how they're made, because you can't just like fart out a prompt in Sora and get something like this out of it. That's not how it works, you know. It wouldn't look this convincing. Is my point. You know, though the style does change sometimes. What the fuck is this one? Yeah, because, like, typically AI will change style between shots, it'll change the clothing of the character between shots. Why was that Pepe? I guess because it's Bitcoin. But, excuse me. No, like, the AI sloppers in chat thinking I'm gonna be totally mean. I'm more just fascinated how you get these results, to be honest. Because, like, the characters stay very consistent between shots. That was my main question, if you're still here, Psyop. Do you render each shot by itself? And then edit them together? Or, like, or do you have your own model, etc.? You know, that's what I'm thinking. So they're all Pepe. Bitcoin's still around. 25億ドルの準備金を作る2年分の配当と利益を賄えるだけのな価格が下がれば配当を上げ自社株を買い戻す何としても支えるんだほんの一部だけ I don't have any context. It's classified. Well, I noticed you have like a tutorial section on your website that isn't active. So, I guess I'll have to wait and see, huh? I don't recognize anything as being a filter over anime footage. This is like the opposite of animations somehow. Grooming gang inquiry, do I even want to know? I like the shot of, since he's here,
I liked the shot of Asmongold pulling a roach sword out of his arm. I don't know how you did that. This one. Now fuck the rest of it with your little, the kid who looks like he's from, Galaxy Express or something. That one shot where he pulls the fucking roach sword out of his arm, like, how did you even get that result? Miss Gendu, I'm sorry, sir. This right here, like, I don't even know how the fuck you get this with AI, to be honest. I'm kind of mystified there. Alright, what else would... We might move on soon, but we'll watch a couple more. Galaxy Express meets John Wick. That's kind of accurate. I think their gender is anime. I mean, those explosions could be stock. Some of them are longer than others. Like this new one, you just put up this one's kind of ass, man. Like it completely changes style between shots. Like what the fuck is with that? Like two completely different styles of 80s anime right there. Gender's AI slop. Slop gendered. What was this one with? Is this another one with Hasan? You made it in 5 minutes, so you must, like, it must be all prompting? That's just bizarre to me. In my experience, AI just doesn't work that well. Again, unless this is just filtered over some existing footage of some kind. There's all sorts of films and TV shows and anime you could just be saying, put the 80s anime filter over. Yeah, there's some advice. You need to make Hasan's head really small. Otherwise, it's not true to life. This one's not as impressive. This one's not as consistent. Broke the 180 rule there, too. You have a maximum carnage one? Like actual maximum carnage? Or is this some kind of chud thing? Oh, okay. This is your tech demo. Alright, we'll watch this. I can tell this one's earlier. Oof. Oh, that looks bad. You can definitely see the AI more in this one. Well, again, I'll give you this. I've never seen AI have good shot continuity. Which is why I was asking if you render each shot separately. You don't need to know Japanese to make a voice say Japanese.
Peter, 大丈夫?
Peter.
どうしてもこの感覚が拭えない。何か恐ろしいことが起きそうな気がして。
The perspective was a little off on that one. Is that supposed to be New York?
本当に今夜行かなきゃいけないの?
Peter, the maximum carnage is here.
頑張れ。
She's talking in a Japanese voice. That's how she'd say it.
34 coming over at the intersection of Jennings Street.
Oh, yeah. You can see how runny egg it is. This is, I can see this is your earlier stuff for sure. You can really see the AI pixels here.
Avenue. By the job is advising male assaulted, $6
That don't look like New York.
Took tools from the victim.
Yeah, this one's definitely not as tight as some of your more recent ones. Yeah, that could have easily been taken from something. Maybe it's San Francisco, I don't know. Huh, well that was kind of cool. Now what's with this shot cutting here though? This doesn't make any sense. Ugh, that looks bad. The fuck did that random mailbox come from? Venom. You just sounded mildly surprised. Oh, okay, you're here. Alright, cool. Yeah, the punches aren't really landing hot, are they? Yeah. Well, that's always the thing with these AI bros who generate videos, the thing that always gets them is there is no shot continuity. Makes no sense on a visual storytelling level. You know? And so it's just incoherent. So I will say, like, I'm impressed that you get these results out of the machine, anyway. But in the end, you gotta remember, you're just prompting a machine. You're not really making these things. The machine is, unless, again, you're making shots individually and editing them together and altering them somehow. But, yeah, I still don't know how you get these results, though. I will say that. Was she was an uwu anime girl? Her head was still tilted to the side at the beginning of that shot. I don't know, Chud's usually called unrealistic when women can do this in movies. Ah yes, garrote wires can just do whatever the fuck you want them to do in anime. But did that come from Helsing? That was a pretty good shot. Again, if it wasn't just a filter over something existing already. Who knows? So, Psyop has an uwu anime waifu self. That's cool. This is basketball? Oh, let's see how well it does basketball. What's with the music? Okay, that wasn't very... Okay, the quick shots of the guys cheering was like, what the fuck was that? Hang on a second here. Let's slow that down for a second. What was it? Oh god, look how bad it looks. What are these facial expressions? What are these quick cuts? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, that guy turned into another guy in the middle. Look at that. He's being hugged by one guy, and then he turns, and there's just another guy there. What is happening? Yeah, it looks like rotoscoping. Like, really bad. Like, I mean, rotoscoping always looks bad, but really bad rotoscoping. That just, yeah, and then, yeah. Not the best. You want to download a car? Yeah. Well, they look like they're all weeping. Well, then again, that's just what sports fans do, don't they? They all just destroy the city, whether their team wins or loses anyway. Even the cops are getting in on the destruction. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. Let's look at this one. Alright, let's look at a few more before I move on. I know everybody's watching the World Cup. America doesn't usually like football. This looks like a lot of old. Okay, see that the style just completely changed. What's with the emo hair on Trump? What the fuck? What is this? He looks like he belongs in Death Note. Does comb over get bad today? Oh, is that it? No, that one wasn't. That one wasn't interesting. Oh god, supercut of everything. Let's just maybe we'll just like. Skip around this one. Oh, that looks god-awful. Okay, I was wrong about the style being consistent. So we have more military waifus, of course. You're right, Trump was in Death Note. I forgot. Yeah, this looks bad. Must be the early shit, though. Maybe if you put, like, a VHS filter over it, it wouldn't look so bad, and you'd be more able to trick people into thinking it is an old anime, but look at all the little nubbly details on the battleships here. It just, just adds lines in places. That face was Attack on Titan? Oh, okay. We're starting to suss out. We're starting to suss out the secret. What is this supposed to fucking be? Gorbachev? No, yeah, because you see, like, when it does machinery, it just adds lines, just like, this is kind of what a crane looks like, right? Let's just add a few more lines to make it extra craney. Okay. Couldn't animate this one, huh?
At Direwolf181 sent a super chat, made Trump 200 pounds lighter and coherent fake news.
I mean, it is called PsyopAnime, to be fair. We've changed style like... We've changed style like 4 times. Well, I don't know, Psyop, I'm an artist, so I'm just assessing this from an artistic point of view, and it's not very good. What's with the lion? Okay. That escalated quickly.
At Kendall_ sent a super chat. Me when they make a shot so I unhinge my jaw to prepare the classic basketball chomp of reverence to the fan next to me. Only real sport fans get it.
You're right, I'm too nerdy to understand sports rituals.
That's supposed to be the early shit.
Oh god! It's so bad! Random little windows and places, just lines, just enough, just put in enough lines and maybe it'll look like a real oil platform. Oil rig workers known to have like anime boy hair. What are those supposed to be? No, drones, I guess. He was twisting the wrench the wrong way. Yeah, that's the thing about AI. It might look good on the surface, but the more you look at it, the worse it gets. The more it remembers, the less it does.
Yeah, like how we have like identical board guys on computers there. Let me get back to that shot. Hey, no. It's Tel Aviv, Dubai. What else is exploding here? Qatar. There we go. There's just like these two guys in identical poses, just both typing with their left hand, looking bored. And then there's like a third identical guy in the background. Macross, that's the other style it's aping, you're right. Here it seems like it's gotten a little better, but,
At Miss Jasmine 305 sent a super chat. Latex. Why are we here? Just to suffer?
I'm just trying to piece together this puzzle, Miss Jasmine. PsyopAnime theirselves was here for a bit. I don't even know what anything is supposed to be referencing here, so... Yeah, it looked a bit like Death Note in that shot. Thank you! Well, even so, these three triplets do look the same as they did in the previous shot, so I have to give it that. Oh yeah, Monster. I see what you're saying. It's drawn from Monster. Yeah, I think we're identifying all the anime that have been put in a blender here. Wicked City, Macross, Death Note, Monster. A lot of those aren't even 80s, but yeah, because that looks more modern. That looks, yeah, like that looks a little more 90s. That looks more modern, like mid 2000s. Some Akira, definitely. For the machines, probably. I mean, he says he just prompts these, but I honestly don't see how. You can see the AI blur on that missile as it went by. Oh, what was that shot? Hold on a second, those guys were suddenly in a cave! Well, see, side profile shots with mouth movements like that actually look kind of convincing, but... Shin Godzilla. So you guys are recognizing shots from things now? Why are they in a cave now? What? Genocyber, yeah, definitely another one. Maybe even Evangelion. Yeah, they could have just put the filter over war footage. Or the AI can even fetch things like that, maybe. Iron Beam versus Biden Blast? I thought there was one like that. Oh yeah, that's the next thing we're gonna move on to, some of the videos people sent me. So, yeah, Gynax, there's probably some Gynax in here, so we can see at least what the model is. It's a completely different style. Now we're back to the 80s on this shot all of a sudden, you know.
At Super Brownie 247 sent a super chat. First time catching your live love the has-been takes.
Hey, welcome. I'm looking at Weird AI Slop today, and I was a little impressed by this channel at first, but now I'm starting to see a lot of the cracks, but... I will say, I still have never seen anybody get AI to be this consistent, which is, interesting in a weird way. Oh yeah, this looks like, oh, the crowd shots always look terrible. The crowd shots always look absolutely awful. What is this? Okay, that, you fucking just put your filter over real footage on that one. I can tell by the way it's fucking moving. Who is this supposed to be?
その対価を今払わせる。
Oh wow, that looks bad. That one looks. That's acceptable. That shot.
速報です。アメリカがイランに対して新たな攻撃を開
And
始
this
し
is
ま
the guy who
した。
just knows
今度
everything.
こそ始めたことを終わらせる。
I don't know who that was supposed to fucking be just now, but okay. And this one has like a fight scene in it that's... See if anybody recognizes what this is painted over, because the movement in this fight scene is a little too good. Reminds me of when China was using AI to make an action movie, animated one. Was that supposed to be Vance? Why did she turn Vance into a handsome Japanese man? This has got to be taken from something, right? I cannot see AI doing this on its own. That shot's kind of cool. Yeah, like... I'm gonna say, that fight scene's gotta be taken from something, right? You know, it's gotta... And thank you for the super stick of plasma. I was called you by your YouTube name, Cryo! But, yeah. I think we're done with PsyopAnime. That was an interesting diversion. Like I said, it might be a short stream today. I do have a few other items people suggested to me. Let's see if anybody else has suggested anything to me. YouTube AI tries to contain, DankPods has a pretty funny video going through the AI thumbnails on his own channel. Maybe we'll look at a little bit of that. I don't like to just watch people's entire video if I'm just gonna sit there going, wow, damn, that's crazy. You know, I don't, I don't like doing that. But, let's see this video. Who posted it anyway? Hang on a second, let me just scroll fucking back up here. This is definitely one of the more casual, streams this week. This is 18 minutes, so we'll watch a little bit of this. Oh wait, no, he has 1.84 million subscribers. Screw this guy. I'm gonna watch his video on stream. He has enough subscribers, he can take it.
Happened. Like in the last 10 minutes.
I'll like it, though.
Oh, my puksa. I'm being dead serious. In like the last 10 minutes, I've sat down to begin my day, and it's just... Oh, wait, look, working on YouTube, home base is YouTube Studio. It's where you can go and just anxiously see the views.
We went over this earlier.
Down. Am I making less money? Do people
I'm not going to show you my money,
though. I was just to check on these things, and I noticed there was a tab I hadn't noticed before. Inspirations. And magically, it's where AI tries to come up with
now
your...
that Psyop is gone. Our attacks.
Yeah, you're right. That might have given him ideas. No, maybe we'll watch this in one of the super Eyepatch Wolf ones, just cause fuck it. I'm watching a video and going, damn, that's crazy this week.
Your content for you. I clicked on the tab, and the first 3 thumbnails it created for me, I nearly fell out of my chair.
Let's see.
I tend to look at Nugget.
I don't need a summary of your channel. Just show me the crazy bullshit, please. I need just someone to share my pain.
YouTube Studio here. I've kind of got it blown up so we can see the thumbnails better, but you know it's fine. And yet, look, we're in the inspiration.
Don't worry, I've got the playlist of stuff suggested to me here. We'll watch that too.
Tab. You can already see some of the thumbnails. Let's see what
Why does the snake have no head?
I should be doing. Disassembling the Omnisphere to find the cheap phone cameras hidden inside of it. It's just making up madness. The Omnisphere was my last video from a few days ago. That's just an MP3 player. What? Find the cheap phone cameras hidden inside of it? We're cracking.
Yeah, like, YouTube Studios AI seems to make its own bizarre assumptions about what things are. Like when we were trying to get it to make the Animal Farm one and it just kept focusing on burned crops.
open the Omnisphere's overpriced chassis to expose the absolute garbage lurking within its premium shell. Premium shell? It's made out of nothing!
I've never watched this guy before. Maybe I'll start.
To reveal those pathetic low-resolution phone sensors masquerading as high-end optical components. What? Maximum nugget exposure! The ultimate tech betrayal? Visual engineering?
Yeah, you're probably gonna be monetized to get it.
Cashies has nothing to do with it. This is just called lies.
But it's the most useless thing. Like I said, I never go to the inspirations tab. I just thought it'd be funny to show you guys today.
What's happened to the table? The whole table's green all of a sudden. It's not just a green iPad. The whole table's green. Frank reviews the weirdest snake.
Oh, does he always do a green iPad? That makes sense.
We're pitting Frank against a literal pile of bin juice audio hardware.
Bin juice audio?
And found it. I've never been dumpster diving. What are you saying of cashies? And also, that's like a Burmese python of some sorts. What's this thing's obsession with Frank? It must be because I end every video with Frank, and it's got audio of me going, Frank, you big stinky lump of guts, you do boopy boopy boop. So it just thinks that every video has to have Frank in it. Why is this massive chunky MP3 player hiding only 1 gigabyte of storage? Well, easy. It'd be from like 2002. And like, if that's how big it'd have to be to put a gig in something at that time. And like, look, like what is it's a green tree python of some sorts? And what kind of music player is this? It's almost
looks like a drive for a computer.
I don't know what the screen's trying to be. Well, the table isn't green anymore. It's just everything else. He keeps putting.
But see, this is how AI just knows his videos have a green thing. He has a snake. And he's talked about an MP3 player. That's what the AI has picked up on. And that's what it's going with. And that's how it's coming up with these bizarre connections.
Snakes in it. Perfect alignment with the nugget narrative. Is that a shirt? Oh, great idea, AI.
I need to make some more shirts. You might be I might be drawing a shit post for the Backrooms video I'm working on, so you guys might get a new shirt.
Make a video about something that can't exist. Why the 2026 holographic iPod Nano is actually a massive step
Holographic?
We're ripping into this 2026 holographic Nano to prove it's just overpriced flickering junk compared to the classic click wheel. It's gimmicky light show like soul. Feels like cheap plastic. What? It's holographic. It would have feel and makes Frank look blurry.
Like, their AI generation looks like really, 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 really early Mid-Journey. That looks like what they're using. Like, they never updated it or something. It's so bizarre.
The tactile soul versus holographic slop. Aren't we sick of holographic slop defending?
If we had holographic iPods, I would like to know about that, please.
Frank's visual integrity. Okay, now it's just mixing my car channel garbage time. I literally found the legendary V8-powered car stereo in a scrapyard. Yeah, oh, we found it. And hey, have you ever held, like, a big V8 at arm's length?
Why does it look like Wally?
It's like, and look, there's Frank in it. For some reason.
Green Frank, though.
That's a big noodle. That's way bigger. And actually, Frank could be loving this. It's nice and sunny and hot. But the V8-powered car stereo, it's just mashing crap together. Pretty sure most stereos don't need V8 power to run. Mechanical audio absurdity. Well, you're not wrong there. The ultimate Cashies spirit, I've never picked up a V8 at a Cashies. Yeah, I bought the 16 GB Amazon special to see how many songs fit inside. 3 or 4. Or if you compress them down to a single bit,
16 megabyte nugget?
There, that's how many. But then, like, this is terrifying. Like, Frank has, like, found me.
It's like it's a first generation iPod and it's blue screening. What is happening?
In, like, a horror movie or something, like, there you are, now I'm gonna get you. How dare you take quails away from me? I want quails. I don't want rats anymore. Frank really likes quails. Frank isn't green, by the way. She's like
it's an Australian thing.
White
okay.
And like grey, almost with slight blues to it. Like, that's not Frank. Not once has it given me a correct Frank. Another garbage someone driving the weirdest solar-powered nugget car found on an Australian farm. I wish Frank would like that. Actually, that'd be too hot for Frank. That'd be really.
How could it possibly possibly think this is a good suggestion? What is happening?
Really hot, but I would be making that face like jeez, especially these petrol prices, my goodness. I found the original prototype of the world's worst portable DVD player. The world's worst portable DVD player is one that doesn't play DVDs. So if it plays DVDs, it's the best, because that's all you'd want on a road trip, is to watch a DVD and it have it work. So like, I don't get that.
Breaking point alongside Frank.
Yeah, and strangely Chonk and Stumpy. AI keeps thinking she's like a red-tailed boa of some sorts. Okay, AI, now you're onto something. Reviewing Aussie cheeses and cheap beers while listening to high-end nuggets.
That sounds like the most Australian video ever. You just eat some Marmite.
And Frank's in there. Frank has to be in there. Wrong color still.
The
whole
cord
table is great, but there's just cheese everywhere. You know what? Maybe I could do that one. This is just getting silly. Stress testing the world's first biodegradable MP3 player until it literally turns.
Maybe I need to go to my inspiration tab again. This is gold.
To soil. It's just asking me to make content.
Yeah, let's drag another tab down here.
Exist. Peak nugget destruction. It turned into soil. Natural synergy with Frank.
A super chat. Holographic MP3 players sound like a Futurama bit.
Yeah, it sounds like they should have had those in the show, but the show was originally started in the 90s.
Terrarium setting allows for seamless integration of Frank the Snake, maintaining your channel's unique visual identity while adding a hilarious environmental stakes to the review. I wouldn't poison Frank with like some sort of biodegradable MP3 player. What kind of battery does it have? How would it work? I wish I could find a 3-wheeled electric nugget, and I wish I could take it through the drive-thru and be served by Frank. That's the closest I've seen to Frank existing. And hang on, that's got 2 wheels at the front almost looking. Is this just a 4-wheel? Why am I reading into this? Frank would be a terrible drive-thru attendant. She doesn't listen. Okay, the MacBook Neo is a thermal disaster, and Frank absolutely hates it.
I mean, any MacBook is.
Because you know the fan that the MacBook Neo has? You know, that like solid state nug that's just an incredible deal, and like it's just like the cheapest laptop, best bang for the buck.
The only nugs I need are weed nugs.
We got double Frank. Gosh, this is like a
really vivid dream. A tiny little fan and a fire.
Wake up from. Are these like art pencils and paint pots in the background?
What else does he get here?
To do what? To do what, YouTube? What does it do? You add power to a tin can. You have a zappy tin can. We're cranking the knob sound tube to maximum gain to see if a literal tin can can survive the raw breath. Will the tin can survive? Pretty sure you can run straight wall power through a tin can and it would just sit there. Peak audiophile absurdity. You are absolutely correct. I mentioned the MacBook Neo in a title once, and it is obsessed with me to talk about. I guess because the whole world is talking about the MacBook.
Well, look how it keeps telling me to do Digital Circus stuff, because my Digital Circus video was really good. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit to the green triangle. Music player that is only 1% sphere and mostly a pyramid! What is this? What is this?
Frank's coming or going. Also, no green. The music player.
I don't know if he will, Max Mike. I'm not that well known, and I wasn't, like, mean to him. I was just like, I'm actually kind of confused how you even get these results.
And that is only 1% sphere, and
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. Damn economy so bad Frank had to get a 9 to 5.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to get my studio to prompt more funny things, but mine are more boring than this.
Sleep pyramid.
Unfortunately. Generating thumbnails for my videos was funnier. Maybe I'll do that down here while we watch these.
Mentioned. We're wrestling with this geometric nightmare. It's just a ball bearing on like a big pile of like paper mache. The $5 waterproof speaker versus 5 liters of Mountain Dew. Why Mountain Dew? We got Frank in there. We've got this lovely,
because it's the gamer drink
looking guy. Yes, putting things in Mountain Dew, the ultimate durability narrative. The obsession with the MacBook Neo. The MacBook Neo screen is actually just 2 iPads taped together. This is just lies and slander now. Hey, there's no Frank. There's no Frank.
Finally, no Frank.
Australian car vacuum that's also a radio. You know something that's really easy to do while vacuuming? Listen to something else. Especially when it's coming from the same product. And I'm sorry, is this Frank? Or is this just bits of Frank? Testing the world's first edible MP3 player to see if Frank likes it.
I mean, it's just making shit up now. That's the thing about AI, it just makes shit up. You know, that's why people are finally beginning to understand how unreliable it is.
Lost some gritty. We got the one grit in there through cheap internals, then test the structural integrity against a hungry snake's discerning cold-blooded palate. Unless it's a quail or rat or a cat. Turns out Frank would absolutely eat a cat. Someone handled a cat.
I mean,
a
snake. Yeah, a snake would eat a cat.
Yeah, Frank would have a cat.
Yeah.
I don't think she'd have gummy orange flavored. It's obsession with the Omnisphere.
I want gummy iPods now. That sounds good. Anyway, that one looks funny. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit again.
Blithering over a pile of... She looks like a dragon hoarding gold. The most expensive snake accessories on the internet are total garbage. So a crown that's too big for Frank, made for Frank, is garbage. You don't say. Again, that's a boa. That's not an inland carpet python. Okay, like, this is the first time I've actually looked and gone, this seems kind of fun. Testing every electronic snake toy ever to see if Frank cares. That's actually really on point for Frank.
Show him a picture of Markiplier.
Frank. She's just turned to this homunculus. But, like, where do I find all these toy noodles, huh? Like, that's...
Why do they all look like they're, like, those snake firecrackers?
That sounds decent. Building a custom terrarium for Frank only using vintage computer cases.
Gummy,
Frank's big. Like, she's over 2 meters long.
Big.
That's over... She's like 7-something feet.
Oh, she's so cute,
That'd be so many computer cases. Can Frank survive a drive?
I think every animal is
Why
cute,
would I subject Frank to that? That's cruel. Don't make me upset. I love Frank. Now it's just cruel.
Putting sent a super chat. Are you going to watch that rock, paper, scissors anime video by Corridor Digital because it was using AI?
We could. I did want to show you guys Super Eyepatch Wolf, or it's on his normal Eyepatch Wolf, thing. I gotta show you his AI thumbnails videos, too, because it's so fucking funny. It's so funny. I love Super Eyepatch Wolf.
Someone on my Discord recently asked me, have I ever had to deal with the problem of deep
And then I'll show you more funny AI-generated thumbnails. I'm generating some here.
Of myself showing up in videos and doing things or saying things that I would not usually do or say. And the answer is no, because I don't look for them. That very particular brand of rock with gross insects crawling underneath it is not something I ever need to flip. I don't want to investigate it. Maybe there's nothing out there. There's probably something.
All right. Let's just get to it. Where he he starts generating thumbnails. There's more snakes.
And
yes, that's why it reminded me of it.
No matter how bad I thought it could have been, it was so much worse, and I want to talk about it. So you click some fucking button, and it takes an inordinate amount of time to generate this. And this thing, we see on the left what I'm quite confident is an AI-generated picture of Zendaya crying, and on the right, a snake in a coffin with the text, "It's over." And I do want to credit them a little bit. That is the text I use in thumbnails. And by the way, if you ever see another YouTuber using this text, it was probably me. I think I'm the one who started this. Sometimes I see this text on TV and it makes me feel like I have made an insurance ad for myself. It's very strange. It's an odd sensation when I see this specific brand of text in other places. But yeah, this is what YouTube, in its infinite wisdom, deemed would be a good thumbnail for for the final episode of Euphoria. I don't want to just poo-poo it without giving.
I don't know if there's a snake in that episode or not, but this is what he was getting from YouTube.
It's super easy.
And then it gets funnier.
Super chat. Bless my lunch tax. Please say pori pori love beam.
Putty love beam. There you go. Hope that makes your lunch taste better. You gotta see the next one he got.
I think one single unified composition would be so much stronger than this. Or split it in 3. Like, people know what that looks like. This is just... I don't think this is a good thumbnail. But I will say, I will give it some credit in that it's way better than what it did next. Yeah, you may have noticed that in that previous description, it said that it generated 2 thumbnails. And this second one, oh boy, I really just, I'm horrified by this. Okay,
it generated
so
a Temu version of him.
The snake in a little snake coffin with the text snake and 2 question marks, and then you have an AI generated version of me, and this picture makes me feel like I am looking at a specter of my own death. I feel like this is a version of me that's been sent to hell and then set on fire for 1,000 years, and then
I love Super Eyepatch Wolf, but yeah, this is YouTube suggesting thumbnails to YouTubers for their videos. We've already gone over PsyopAnime. He was actually here for a little while. We went over him for maybe like 45 minutes, but we decided to start talking about other. We got more on YouTube suggesting thumbnails to you. This is something you, like, monetized YouTubers have had to deal with.
Nate and the rattlesnake having, like, a climactic final battle, and that we've been building up to this battle for, like, 3 seasons. Yeah, of course it has AI me, again. I don't know what the deal with this AI version of me is. He feels wrong in a way that I can't quite put my finger on. It kind of feels like someone has ripped off my face and stretch the skin over what I can only describe as a prettier skeleton. So, yeah, very interesting. And, you know, once again, we have the AI justifying itself. Placing your bewildered reaction next to the intense standoff between Nate and a rattlesnake creates a high-stakes visual conflict. It summarizes the disaster through a single absurd moment, making the disaster text feel earned and compelling the viewer to find out if the show really went that far. Interesting. Okay. But I think personally the prize has to go for this one. Euphoria, the disaster. Now, personally, I don't know why the AI chose to make my pores the size of fucking landmarks here. I think, look, I'll say it. I think I'm a little bit prettier than this. And I feel a little insulted, but you know, it's fine. I get it. I'm closing in on 40. I ain't as young as I used to be. I just didn't need
been saying that a lot lately. Relax,
AI
buddy.
to confront me with that truth. What I think is maybe the most interesting thing here is the use of the "Don't Tread on Me" snake, which has historical military origins in America that I'm not super familiar with, but I also know that it's been tied to the libertarianism movement in modern times, which, you know, I will say that if you want to be unwittingly tied to a political movement, YouTube's AI thumbnails are a fucking phenomenal way of doing that.
Okay, I gotta show you the second one, too.
So a couple of weeks ago, I made
a bit of it.
Very...
You can watch the entire video on your own. Again, I don't like to just sit through a video where I'm just gonna go, oh, damn, wow, that's crazy.
Say that, like, every video and in all thumbnails.
No 30-year-olds look 30, no 40-year-olds look 40 anymore. Everything's changed.
Well, YouTube nailed that because now it's here. And so people will know it's me because of my popular catchphrase, "It's over," that I say all the time. I would say on the weirdo meter, this is like a 5. This isn't too strange. The weirdo meter does go up to like 1 million, so strap your butts in. Next up here, and now I feel like we're maybe starting to lose the plot a little bit. First of all, because this is not me, as the thumbnail points out. This is a completely different...
I would love to see Pegasus run this on his YouTube channel to see what it does.
Different person. I don't know who this is. I don't know what they're doing running my channel. It's not even the right eye color. I don't know how we got here.
It's sure not you, yeah.
YouTube, what do you got to say about yourself, buddy? Okay, so this time YouTube says, this layout directly contrasts your authentic self with an uncanny, ghostly AI version that left such a disturbing impression in the video. The "not me" text acts as a defiant brand statement, signaling to viewers that this video is a deep dive into the identity warping nature of these AI tools. YouTube is criticizing itself. It's calling its own tools AI identity warping bollocks, which, to be fair, it is, but it's such a weird, uncanny rabbit hole to be seeing.
It is! What else did he get? I think the last one was the funniest one. Yeah, of course he saves the best one for last. He's good at that. If you've never seen Eyepatch Wolf before, I highly recommend his video about the time he tried to buy a Dell computer. It's the funniest fucking thing. And also his video on Garfield is a masterpiece.
One of the worst things I've ever...
At DireWolf181 sent a super chat. Is his eye patch real or is it a channel gimmick?
It's a channel gimmick. I mean, he's called Super Eyepatch Wolf on his main channel, and he's not usually camera facing. So on this second channel, he is camera facing, and I guess he just decided to put on an eye patch. Bless.
We're seen on multiple levels. Again, this doesn't appear to be me. This appears to be some other person, and the demonic version of them, the tryptophobia version of them, is just
and there's a little coffin with a snake in his head.
Genuinely, I don't even know what to say.
This
at
isn't
this
the
point.
last one, though.
This is just what happens when you reach into the realm beyond humanity and pull back an object of nihilism. This is like a cursed object from the Dark Continent in Hunter x Hunter.
Over, guys.
This is the void of imagery where humanity...
Did something actually happen to his eye recently?
does not exist, and I don't like it. And yeah, there's one more of these things to go. Okay, I know this last one is gonna be bad. Obviously, it's gonna be bad. So let's just put it on screen and get it over. Oh.
With the snake in the coffin still.
My God. So... this one appears to be a group of transgender skeletons dragging me into a snake coffin as I make the most AI rage face I have ever seen. And this is a lot. There's a lot going on here, and most of it I'm gonna say I'm not okay with. Yeah, this is just, you know... there are no words. I think my decades
I think somebody actually drew it for him, though.
Video essay career in which I describe media.
The new JoJo looks crazy.
Media that I can't even put words to. I mean, how do you even begin to describe this? But you know, what I will say is that if you describe to me, like, an image where I am dragged into a snake coffin by a group of transgender skeletons, I'd be like, man, that sounds pretty fucking metal. And then I look at this thing and I'm like, no, that's not metal. That's just fucking weird and dumb. You know, I actually shared this with my Discord, and an artist by the name of Anna Montana did their own version of this, and I would have to say, I love this image. This image...
it's so good. Imagine seeing this with absolutely no context.
makes me feel happy. This image makes me feel like a real human did something and communicated that something through art. I think this piece of art is wonderful. It fills me with all kinds of feelings, which is completely different to the weird level of mediocre, uncanny valley bullshit I have felt with every other image we have looked at today. So thank you, Anna. Thank you for turning this into an actual cool thing. If you would...
They sure did. Anyway, so while we've been listening to Mr. Eyepatch Wolf here, I've been generating thumbnails for my my videos, myself in the background. So remember that time I reacted to Limus talking about mouthwashing? Well, here's what it suggests for that. So it's with a very cranky looking little Sai-chan in the corner there. Can't really zoom in on her because my head's in the way. So that's the one for Limus doesn't understand mouthwashing. I didn't even call that one doesn't understand. It was how not to critique mouthwashing. I was stealing their title. So And then there's an even better one it made. It did make 2 for this one. And it's just me with Curly in the background and Sai-chan and 0% literacy. Not even media literacy, just 0% literacy. Interesting. It says for this one, a high drama composition featuring a central expressive character and punchy comic style text. Megalovania is on right now. This is perfect for this. Alright, so then and then, oh no. So, and then I ran one for, the has-been finale was peak, hate them in shambles, and this is what it gave me. So let me just get that open and drag it up to the main window. So, we have cursed straight Sai-chan again. Kaiser, you have caused this. I'm blaming you. Again, it's done this weird split screen thing that would look absolutely terrible. Do you like AI-generated Lucifer here? I didn't even talk about him that much in the goddamn video. Why does he... Oh, I know why. I was like, why does he keep doing, like, this white and pink font? It's taking from my, my earliest thumbnails, I think. The two early ones of Lily Orchid doesn't understand Utena, and Lily Orchid still doesn't understand Steven Universe. It must be taking it from that. I was wondering why I kept doing that. So, it gave me another one. Oh, God! It gave me even longer hair in this one! What? Who dat? Is this supposed to be my VTuber? Who dat? This is like the Gaia Online version of me. What is happening? And what is this weird AI-generated Charlie? Why is she crying? What is happening? Why are there sparklers behind her? What is this Pokemon-ass font? What is happening? Oh, God. It says, why it works. Close-up faces with strong emotions are proven to grab attention in a crowded feed. The bold yellow absolute cinema text uses high-contrast outlines to remain legible at any size. I'd use a better fucking font than that, though. Yeah, this Charlie makes me really uncomfortable. So then I put in, the, K-pop Demon Hunters is evil, question mark. One, about all the Christians who are, talking about K-pop Demon Hunters being evil, and it gave us our old pal Taylor here, but it kind of weirdly elongated her face. It threw my Digital Circus thumbnail in there for some reason, even though that video wasn't even out yet when this one was made. And then a bit of Clip Studio over here.
At Kendall_ sent a super chat. She's crying in joy cause she caught Verbalus.
Oh god, no. So just focused on Taylor Alicia here, who we covered again recently. I didn't even make an AI image of her that mean looking, come on.
At DireWolf181 sent a super chat. Femsai isn't real, she can't hurt you, Femsai.
She can't hurt you. She's too girl. So there's another one of Taylor. F 0 out of 10. Ginu's in the background. Crazy claims in the corner. This looks fucking. I don't know why it's focused on her so much. This stream wasn't even primarily about her, but I guess she did. Why it works? This thumbnail utilizes your Lily Orchid critique layout elements. Yeah, the pink text. I knew it. It's taking it from my first Steven Universe video. My old thumbnail style. That's wild. So then I put in, oh no, god, oh no. Oh god, no. You guys aren't gonna like this one. So then I put in my Lio Convoy, Apex Predator of Nerds one. To see what it comes up with for that. And, well, if you thought his lion mask was creepy before, guys, what the fuck is this, YouTube? And again, a new expression for Sai-chan down here. And why is it obsessed with my old thumbnail style? That's the part that's throwing me right now. 'Cause, like, hang on, let's go to my channel real quick, and we'll just do, like, my oldest videos. Oldest. So yeah, that's like my my first 2 videos that popped off. That's the style I use for the thumbnails, and I've never changed them, because I'm like, it's classic. Everyone knows what those look like. I'll leave them that way for history's sake. You know, I updated all my other thumbnails to kind of match my, my existing style for the most part, so... But it keeps taking from my earliest videos, which my thumbnail style hasn't looked like that in a long time. You know, I have the little sidechain in the corner, I have the frame, I have my way of doing big, bold text, you know? And it's just ignoring all of that. Kristen Ark has the mask now. I hope it curses him like the Sonichu medallion. So, and then what did it say? Oh, hang on, where is it? Oh god, I've lost it now. Where's the Lio one? Here it is. Lio Convoy doesn't understand apex predators is cringe. Maybe that's why it keeps doing the split screen thing, too, because it's taking from, like, my 2 oldest videos. Well, I guess the SU one would be the most popular. I think that one's at 400k now, or something, right? Where is it? Oh, so, it's 459k.
Super chat.
Yeah.
What did they do to my husband Vox?
But like this one has 86k. I have other videos with more hits than that, so I don't know why it's like obsessed with this older thumbnail style of mine. Like, I based the Steven Universe one kind of on the Utena one. I think it came out pretty good, though. I do like how that one looks. That's why I didn't change it. And I used that for a couple other Lily videos. I think this was the last one I did. The plagiarism article one was the last time I used that style, and then I kind of moved on to just more general thumbnails with a frame around, and sometimes I just do these full image ones. It depends on the project, really. Oh, I did put the Kingdom Hearts one in there, so let's see what else it gives. We gotta look at the other Lio Convoy one, though. This was... Oh, what the fuck is this? So... What is this high-resolution sidechain over here? And who the fuck is this in the corner? Who is this supposed to be? What is happening? I don't know who is this guy? Is he the one actually talking about it? Am I just here? Curse high-resolution sidechain. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay, so then I did the Kingdom Hearts' garbage one. And, I don't, like, why does he have, like, huge pores and facial hair? And, like, acne on his neck? And it just says F over Sora. And that's it. And then this one is surprising. It, like, it recreated CD Orchid. I'm a little impressed by this, actually. So, it took that from the video and made an image of her. So, I'm a little weirded out by that, to be honest. It actually kind of looks okay. And it does resemble my style. I mean, I think it copied the earrings and everything and just changed the face, but... And then it just says, Hearts, it's trash! With a big X! Maybe I'll use CD Orchid in the future again. I still have the puppet. Yeah, I don't like this trend of putting words behind people's heads on thumbnails unless you absolutely have to. And then I tried to do the Taylor Alicia again. It put Taylor Alicia all over the K-pop Demon Hunters one. But for, Almond Mom Thinks Movies Are Brainwashing You stream, it gave me this. I guess maybe it kinda looks like her. It's like Taylor in 30 years. Looking like an old grandma from, like, the 50s. And then Casablanca is back there for some reason. And then it just says brainwashed over here where it'd be blocked by the time code. So... I don't know why it is reimagined Taylor Alicia as an old church lady in, like, 1965, saying Casablanca is gonna brainwash you. But, That's certainly interesting. It didn't. I don't know if it made 2 of these. Might have only made 1. Yeah, it only made 1! A close-up of an almond mom figure looking directly at the viewer with an intense conspiratorial expression, pointing her finger forward while the word brainwash pops in high contrast, yellow and pink. The concept creates an immediate confrontation with the viewer. It sure does. Okay. Concept 2 split screen comparison. You didn't actually make one. It's comparing it to a second thumbnail it didn't actually make. Okay. Interesting. And then I tried, I tried Lily Orchard and the Sister Humping mod. The one I did about the Emmowen thing, and it seems to have gotten extremely confused. So it's just me as Anthe twice. Or at least Saichan with the Anthe hair, and then me as Anthe. I don't know what the veil behind there is. Lily Orchard doesn't understand the mod. I thought that said the mold at first. So, I don't know why. This had nothing to do with Utena. That whole stream had nothing to do with Utena. It wasn't even mentioned. Like, me as Anthe, the only Lily video that took place in was the anime one. This was on the thumbnail for the James Somerton one. I don't know I don't know why it picked Utena. Maybe incest is why it picked Utena. I don't know. Just like, never... Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Alright, what's the next one? And then... I don't know what is... And then a split screen again. I guess that's supposed to be Emmowen. She looks like she belongs in Disco Elysium. And it did a split screen again with another angry little side chat. I don't know why it keeps putting me in a t-shirt. Maybe should I change my design instead of having a collared shirt under a sweater with slacks, which is what it is, by the way, not a onesie. Should I update like they did like Chuck E. Cheese that one time, and I should wear a t-shirt and like skateboarding knee pads and a backwards hat, maybe. So. Good writing, Baldur's Gate 2, cringe, some random lady who doesn't even look like Emmowen. Alright, oh god, and I tried my reaction to Anthony versus Remnant. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let's see what it did. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's turning me into a gamer girl again, but it kept my short hair this time. Anthony is a fraud, and here I am just... in a wait, no, I'm dressed like Shinji from that one exercise episode. There's my stream back there. I can see Neo Kaiser's name. I know he's responsible for this somehow, spiritually. So it's my stream setup kind of looking like my monitor setup in real life. How did it know? It gives Sai-chan brown eyes. That's interesting. So, an outfit you'd never see Sai-chan in. Even though I am wearing a tank top in real life right now, but... What's... What is this? You gotta see this other one it made. And then I guess that's supposed to be Anthony! I guess that's Anthony in 20 years. I've settled into being a guy from New Jersey now, you know? This is Anthony when he's 50, I think. And then Sai-chan in a t-shirt again, looking unimpressed. Again, this kind of looks like my monitor setup, although I don't have 6 monitors, if only. Is it listening to my stream? Because I do have, like, my 3 monitors set up, and then I do have a bookshelf next to me. Is that where it's drawing from, or is this a coincidence? I should maybe ask it to make a few more of these. Can you suggest, 3 more thumbnails? I'm gonna ask it to do that while we look at the last one that I have here. So, yeah, actually, you know, he's yapping and he's talking in 2 voices at once. I'm gonna send this one to the Discord with no explanation. Do the dance burst one? That's not a bad idea. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second, let me get it. Yeah, because I actually drew that one. I mean, sometimes I do full drawings for thumbnails, and sometimes I don't. it depends on the stream or the topic or whatever. So, let's see, get suggestions for the Dan Burst one, too. Okay. Oh, I did the Chimptopia one. That was... Let's see what it did for Chimptopia. YouTube! Who the fuck is this? Who is this man? Chimptopia. Like, it's... And it's just my starting screen. And here's chat. Oh god, not this guy. Hello. Looks generic animated sitcom.
Sent a super chat. Looks like he's saying, yeah, I'm yapping over there.
Oh wait, no, where'd it go? Hey, I'm yapping over here! Yeah. Speaking of, Vivzy even joined in poking fun at this thing. Lol. I think this is real. I think they took the real chats. But yeah, Chimptopia, and it's like some, like, he looks like he'd be some kind of, like, some kind of cryptocurrency mogul? Looks maxer? Or something? Okay. I kind of like the font. Okay, well, let's see what it says about why this works. This format uses a central figure with dramatic lighting and bold metallic text to create a high-stakes professional commentary feel. Focuses on the intensity and hubris mentioned in your title. Well, I did say hubris, yes. Let's see, and then... and then what is this? I don't know why this one threw it so much. And now there's just a random child saying no clout. There's a bunch of sneakers behind him. Some of them are warping like they're from the back rooms. Who is this supposed to be? Let's see, it captures the lesson aspect of your video by directly challenging the subject's perceived clout and arrogance. The pointing finger is a classic high CTR element. You don't say. What is supposed to be communicated here? Is this supposed to be the creator of Chimptopia? I don't understand. Alright, so... it's giving me another Anthony thumbnail. This time, Anthony is wearing purple and looks smug. I guess that's maybe supposed to be Remnant. And they're both saying, "You're wrong." I mean, that is the kind of the mood of it. So here we have, like, I guess this is an alternate universe where Anthony is me, I guess. Which means I make terrible bread tube videos. And then there's just this one. It's just, somebody having an existential crisis next to my old thumbnail text. He said, what? He said, what? Okay. And then concept 3, it didn't generate one. Alright, generate another thumbnail with more focus on Anthony Gramuglia. Let's see what it does. Oh god, okay, what was the other one I was gonna go back to check on? I asked another one for something else. You guys, oh yeah, you guys want me to do the Dan's Burst one. I think that one is still rendering. Let me, find it. That's the Lio Convoy one. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, here we go. It's my first tab. I'm an idiot. Oh, it made a really boring one, unfortunately, for Dan Burst. It's just another, like, random guy. Is that Black Griffin? I don't know! The Brody horror of Dan's Burst! And then Sai-chan just looking mildly upset. So, yeah, let me see if it gives you one more. It's refining the visual concept of the last Anthony thumbnail. And then I think that'll be the last one we look at before we move on to some of the other items I had tonight. Let's get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. There we go. Just stick on that one for a while. It's creating the... Oh, it finished. Okay. YouTube, YouTube? Who is that supposed to be? Anthony Gramuglia exposed! And it looks like fucking Jazzer or somebody. You want a spirit science one? Alright, hang on. Let me find a good one. Maybe one of the streams. I'll let a few more cook, I guess, while, I'll use the one where we were talking about his use of AI. That'd be funny. I'll have it suggest one for that. In the meantime, we'll watch some of these other things people sent me. Just close the other tabs for now. We don't need them. This one isn't fully AI. About my first SU response video? Yeah, I could do that one too. We'll watch this while I'm doing that. The king of AI, Tung Sahur. One of the only good scenes in season 5 of Boys. And here's someone used AI to show how Hezbollah fighting in the UFC. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I was told to watch it. Gen by the Blue Horizon. Okay.
It sounds like a meme, but that's what makes it dangerous. Because once spectacle starts deciding politics, you're not watching a joke anymore, you're watching a precedent. And when the future...
I don't know anything about the UFC!
Who's playing it?
We can look at Tung Sahur, too.
A UFC fight in the middle of the ocean.
Why are they after polar bears? I turn that down a little bit. I'm not muted.
If that's what it takes to stop a war, I'm in.
And then their outfits changed.
For the first time in history, live from a military air trip in the middle of the ocean.
I don't know, is this a real little person? And now it's just like going crazy. Spider-Man! What is even happening?
Wolf181 sent a super chat. A child with grown man face. Ugh.
Maybe he has a condition you don't know. And then there's Epstein versus Diddy Part 1 by Artificial Productions. Maybe we'll look at more of this channel.
Let's end this once and for all, Jeff. Your time has passed. 6
Who's
years
the
ago.
biggest sex pest? You sent me a thing?
Diddy?
Okay.
Long time no see, my old friend. Finally, a worthy opponent.
A worthy opponent? I'll tear you apart faster than you do it with your victims, Epstein.
That's bold coming from you. Remember, you're the challenger here. Anyways, let's start this battle. I hope you put up a good fight at least.
And that's exactly why you lose. This fight started
This
a
is
while
gonna
ago.
get me copyright claim for fucking music, is it? I mean, this one's not even funny. It's just kinda... Kinda wanna see what that crazier one, what else they've made. Himmet Ali. Do I even wanna fucking know? God of AI, watch Gods of Artificial Intelligence battle with Spider-Man. So, this is definitely an AI, bro. Dune Afro Man.
Super chat. Get Gog out of your mouth, AI. Why on this vid?
I don't know. I kinda wanna see this one, though.
If we have a daughter, what should we name her?
Pound cake.
mean, when it comes to using AI for memes, I'm like, I don't know, I can't get mad.
How would father have handled this?
Your father never started a war.
I would watch Dune if Afro Man was in it. This is like a far superior movie. Okay. I think we might be going down a bit of a rabbit hole. This AI short film just ended Hollywood? Probably not. Hollywood's ending itself. Sea Dance 2.0. Let's see. I can still tell it's AI. I can really tell it's AI. I more than many people am very sensitive to digital effects though, so they really stand out to me. Yeah, I don't get the appeal at all. 3 years of AI progress, well, let's see. Do you remember these old videos?
That's hot. Uncle Phil, come try this. Fresh pasta of Bel Air.
So have you heard of Kling 3.0?
I can still tell the voices are AI.
I heard it can create multiple scene cuts like this with a single prompt. And it knows when to cut to whoever is talking.
But did you know that all this audio was also generated with the same prompt?
I guess I didn't, sir.
Study harder, kid.
Wolfwin81 sent a super chat. I can't watch people eating DXU.
Still doesn't do eating right. I don't care how much it's improved, it still doesn't do it right. It'll never do it right. How do you explain to a machine what eating is?
Eat your spaghetti.
Yeah, but the whole like, oh, but it knows to cut to who's talking, but you don't always cut to who's talking in a movie. Sometimes it's a bad thing to do, to just do shot, reverse shot whenever somebody's sentence starts. That can look like daytime TV soap.
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. I just came back with food side MIT.
Hurtworks, I swear you have like the worst of luck with my streams. Stranger Things Multiverse. Okay, I'll bite.
What the hell happened?
Turning them into toys. I'm just using the same shot, though. Now they're Shrek. Really? Except for Mike. Now they're Monsters, Inc.
What is this world? What are we?
God, you can still tell it's AI, though. Now they're Alpha and Omega, and Will still has his fuck-ass haircut.
Oh!
Now they're Finding
better.
Nemo.
Quickly, let's swim to the next destination.
Lucas has a little hat.
Cars! What?
Now they're Cars.
Accelerate! Look at my limbs!
I mean, this is like key jangling, though. Like, I don't know how you think this is impressive. Now they're Ratatouille.
Keep it there.
And it doesn't even look like the style, really. This looks more like the Telltale game they just tried to put out as a movie.
I've got this under
Is that supposed to be robots? Because that look a damn thing like it. And she just ran through the thing.
Quiet, we don't know what's around the corner.
Monster House! Lego!
Are we ever gonna make it back?
I mean, you're just using the same running scene and just putting different styles on it. I mean, that's really all you're doing here. Of course, we have to have a Ghibli. Of course, there's gotta be a, oh god, look at the artifacting! Oh god, what's happening to Will and Lucas? They're getting sucked into the Upside Down! Anyway. What else have they done on this channel? Naruto live-action trailer? 3 years of pure passion, realistic Naruto trailer finale. Took you 3 years to make this, huh?
At Heart 520 sent a super chat. There is a Kingdom Hearts movie trailer video.
Maybe we'll look that up too. We're just kind of going wild tonight.
Over and over and over and over again.
This doesn't look like, I guess, realistic. This looks like a bad Final Fantasy cutscene.
Just give up and let me cut you down already.
Sorry, can't do that.
Why is
Cause
he in
I'm your one and
chainmail?
only friend. That's what you said.
Believe it! Man, it looks like ass. It looks like Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. Oh, they're making an actual live-action Naruto. Are they gonna hire actual, like, Japanese people to play the characters, I wonder?
One blast.
Is that, does the fox talk to him like that? I don't know the Narutos very well.
Farewell.
Why is he in chainmail? Is chainmail more realistic?
Friend.
FF pre-rendered Naruto from like 2016. Kaneda Tetsuo!
Why?
Oh, it does talk to him? What is even supposed to be happening?
Why are you so fixated on me? I don't get it. What happened?
Again, it's just like a Final Fantasy cutscene from 2016. It's an insult to the spirits within. I don't know. It looks pretty rough.
At Kendall_ sent a super chat. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot make me eat spaghetti over and over again in some kind of weird corporate meat measuring contest?
Yes, actually, it can, unfortunately. So, and there's a comparison of two AI. All shots were generated using the same exact base image prompt, single pass, no regenerations. Well, yeah, but it'll show how different a prompt can be interpreted, wouldn't it? Anytime they try to make a live-action movie out of animation, it doesn't work. It's never worked. Like, you could say maybe Scott Pilgrim, but that was more based on the comic. So yeah, same prompt, but of course it's different, because, like, it's gonna interpret it differently. So you started with this image, and told it something. I mean, if you all you wrote was make them sword fight, then you didn't really do anything. Yeah, what is the prompt? I mean, the AI is probably doing a lot of this by itself. And that's the thing people don't understand about these AI models. A lot of them have unseen weights that it applies to your prompts to make sure they come out decently, so you're impressed. If you're, like, you know, a slack-jawed moron who is really impressed by these things. This one gave it, like, anime speed lines and stuff, though. Like, the quality of the image is better, but the fighting is worse.
Today, what are we eating? We had synth meat yesterday.
I thought you were deciding. And fermented eye gel. Yeah, not that again.
There's ramen near the dock.
The noodles are real. The broth, maybe alien eyes. Real ramen.
Blinking eyes?
Some fine, but if it moves, I'm out.
Today, what are we eating?
I thought you were deciding.
We had synth meat yesterday.
And fermented Igel.
Yeah, not that again.
There's ramen.
This one actually had better voice acting. So, again, just because the picture's better doesn't mean it's, like, actually doing better.
Near the dock.
Real ramen?
The noodles are real, the broth, maybe alien eyes.
Blinking eyes?
Sometimes.
Fine, but if it moves, I'm out.
This one looks boring. Oh, here's something more complex. Let's see.
Falls so soft tonight, and time begins to drift away, drift into gold. Just you and the velvet night.
What the hell is the melody in this song?
My heart is yours on my own. I've got nobody.
Like, if you had this muffled in the background, maybe it would be okay, but, like, it's not right.
I only got myself.
Where's the melody? The only AI music that works is when people are making, like, synth and dreamcore and weirdcore and shit. Like, that's the only time it works, because it's supposed to sound fucked up. Let's see how bad the shot continuity was there. This is what I mean. Like, these AI bros don't know what looks good, and they don't understand visual storytelling. So we're like dolly zooming on her in the hallway, and then all of a sudden she's in like a completely different spot in the hallway. It's not even the same hallway. It just hard cuts to her in a different position. Is that supposed to be a jump scare? And this one's doing a little better so far. Still a weird cut. And then she just vanishes. What was the prompt? It'd be good if you actually put the prompt on screen, so we can know what you told it. But, yeah, okay. Oh god, let's see how it tries to do, like, a rom-com. Oh god!
The golden light is calling.
So try to do a musical?
And I am right here answering the flame. Just you and me like this golden day, golden day. Here we
What the fuck is happening? Where is the melody?
A beautiful night.
And they say,
This feels like something I could hold on to.
feels like something I could hold
Where are the other voices coming from? Where's the melody? I beg you, where is the melody? Oh, God. So there's a couple things. Let's look at the Kingdom Hearts live-action AI. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
The following trailer has been rated C for concept.
Live-action trailer concept. Was it AI, though? Well, if it wasn't AI, they'd probably say so. Disclaimer, fan-made concept trailer. Entertainment purposes only.
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. As someone who loved the lounge singer archetype since I was a kid, I immediately recoiled at that one. Jessica Rabbit is shaking her head right now.
I know, right? It was just so wrong. Okay, so with this huge fucking description, this probably is AI Slop, so let's see, let us assess this.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Oh god, this looks like he's drowning.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
And he just, like, aged 2 years between those shots, okay. Da, 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 da. I'm going to sing over it so it doesn't, like, fucking copyright fuck me.
I've always wondered why we're here.
I mean, this looks as dull as a Kingdom Hearts live-action movie would look, I suppose.
Why did we end up on this one? That's why we need to go out there and find out.
His face just doesn't change. Next year!
Has been connected.
Yeah, it's definitely AI Slop.
It's open.
What are you talking about?
Not the right size. Nothing is the right size here! Oh god, that's horrifying!
969 sent a super chat. Another thing AI can't do right cars for some reason.
They're too complicated, but also this looks like, well, Pluto looked worse than these three, but Pluto looked like something you would see in a shitty Disney live-action remake. Oh god, no! Get it away from me!
My home. My Riku.
Riku's face just changed, completely. Oh no! Okay. You see what I mean about the shot continuity just making no goddamn sense in these AI things? Gummy ship kind of looks good, I guess. Sora's height keeps changing and his age keeps changing. I don't want to get dinged for fucking, oh god, that looks as bad as a Disney live-action remake would look. And now he's like 16. I just don't want to get dinged for the music. Oh god, I never need to see high-resolution lock, shock, and barrel. Also, we didn't get in the tub with them, did we? I don't think we did. And then there's just more. What the fuck? What is this? Is this also AI?
Once a year. Heck, I just dusted off my PS2 to give it my year.
What the fuck else do you make? I'm just curious. That looks awful. Circus Season 2. Okay, so this is just trying to get hits with slop for people who don't know any. Yeah, oh, Season 2 trailer, totally for real, guys. Totally fucking for real. Oh, if only we had fucking Daisy in the movie, god damn it. So yeah, that's some good shit. Let's see what the thumbnails I've been cooking have come out as. So I asked it for my I asked it for one for my first Steven Universe video, and it gave me this, which I guess is okay. Lily Orchard still doesn't understand Steven Universe. I have the nice red still in mind. Come on, man, that looks better. Like, this is the small version, but like, see, I have that is very purposeful, you know? Graphic design is my passion, you know? So, this is Steven looking slightly perplexed, thinking about Rose and Pearl and Garnet, and who the fuck is this supposed to be? And then there's a blob over here.
I'd Savage for Life for an 8328 sent a super chat. What do you think of Steven Universe Season 6?
I wouldn't call Lars of the Stars Season 6, it's a spin-off. I did say I would put up with Lars of the Stars if it got me more gem lore, and I guess a monkey's paw somewhere crooked. So there you go. It's the show Sugar actually wanted to make, I think. So let's see what it did for Spirit Science. Okay, this one's really confused. Spirit Science is a cult? And then there's this Josh Scorcher dressed as Steven Universe over here. A guy that isn't Jordan, just a guy confused. And then Sai-chan is Anthi again. It really likes the Anthi Sai-chan for some reason. Did it make a second one? It did. Oh, I like this one a lot. Lost in the Hole. And Sai-chan is looking very cheeky over there. This one's going to the Discord. Lost in the Hole. Yeah, okay. Very, very good.
At Kendall_ sent a super chat. Garnet, Malachite, and Pearl Tilda, and Burbo.
It wasn't Malachite though, it had like Paradox Gem on it. See? Forehead gem. So what the fuck? Who dat? Who dat? I guess the AI might be a Lapidot fan. Did I ask for any more? I don't think I did. Do an Armored Skeptic one? Okay. I'll run a few more while we watch the next thing, I guess. Garbo sent me some crazy video. So, here we go.
Hello, I am.
Hang on. Stop. I have to get it up in the other window. So this is it. If I let an AI give me Undertale dub ideas. I mean, was this actually prompted by AI, or are you just guessing this is what it would do? Either way, let's watch it.
I am Gaster! Welcome to Gemini Slop Theater! These are the videos Google wants Biddy to make! By scanning every video they've ever uploaded, they suggest crazy topics. Now let's begin! Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return! By the way, Biddy knows that this is Kara in the cutscene. They are not a LARPer. You didn't pay your taxes!
Dude, this is bullshit.
Okay.
After one...
That must be like the real suggestion they got.
81 sent a super chat. Hair looks kinda like Alexandrite.
A little bit, I guess. I don't know. I think it's just very confused. So this is the kind of shit I was getting. Dub. After one genocide, Sans become a withered body animatronic nightmare. Okay. That's quite a crossover idea.
After one genocide.
Oh my god.
Well, this is like...
Wait, I have to read these out. Damn it, he's not doing it. Dub, Brazilian Undertale brain rot. Sans goes to Rio and loses everything.
Well, this is like a Rio 2011. Wait, is that?
Die.
Ooh.
Dub, Toby Fox leaked Chapter 3 dialogue, but it is just ad reads, and is that supposed to be Toby Fox?
Crisp, have you ever heard of Audible?
Deltarune Chapter 7, if it was directed by a paranoid conspiracy theorist?
That's right, Chris, I was the real villain all along. Me, the real Mike, now die! Then the world was covered and in darkness. Deltarune Chapter 7 by Toby Fox. And that's how Deltarune's gonna end. Any questions?
Several?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. The Undertale boss battle, where your health bar randomly rotates vertically. It's just making shit up!
Wait, why does the health bar go vertically? This doesn't make any sense!
Undertale, but Frisk actually perishes from falling into the dark abyss! Undertale, but Sans has withered body physics and nonsensical scratch logic. Why does it keep making him withered body? Dub, reacting to the Deltarune Chapter 4 soundtrack composed entirely by aliens! What is wrong with the YouTube AI, guys? I think it's going senile. And there's some references here I'm not getting, I'm sure.
Cool.
Undertale, but the intro cutscene actually ends with Frisk hitting the floor. Why does it want these children to die? An Undertale fan battle where the UI is just a spreadsheet application. Honestly, that sounds like something Toby Fox would do. You are feel bad.
Genuinely, what do you want me to do here?
The worst Undertale dub, where Sans is replaced by withered body. Why?
Dude!
Undertale fan game, where Kane from Digital Circus traps Sans in AI hell.
Hello, welcome to the Digital Circus. Your name is Boner. Damn!
This is what would happen if you actually follow these suggestions. Undertale, but every character is competing in a toxic object show elimination. What?
And with 1,025 votes, Papyrus is eliminated.
Deltarune Chapter... Wait, how did I miss that one? I can't read that fast! Deltarune Chapter 7, if Toby Fox gave up and let Reddit rate it.
Think about all those...
The Russian Undertale fan game where everyone is hit with yellow purple.
Oh.
The fan game where Frisk dies immediately and the game just ends, and it couldn't make an illustration for it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what you'd expect if you actually follow what YouTube is trying to tell you. So, okay. I read a couple of thumbnails for Armored Skeptic. This was for, the Skeptic turn Conspiracy Bro one, which I guess was too generalized for YouTube. Because it gave me two generic men. What happened? What happened to this AI-generated man who was once so put together and smirt, and now believes in the YIFSOs? Yeah, okay, so what else did it give me? Just another pointing one. They lied! What does it say back here? Control agenda. Truncated pyramids. No, truncated pyramids, rather. Cover up evidence. Some hieroglyphs. They're watching. Truckchu pyramids must of thick. More hieroglyphs. Thank you for 5 more gifted subs for this, Giselle. If you did get hit by the gifted sub fairy today, you can connect your Discord and your YouTube accounts, and it should just dump you in the Discord, where I have been sending these thumbnails without any explanation during stream. The other one failed to make a thumbnail. Let me see if it's done anything now. Okay. So this was for what happened to Armored Skeptic. And I think it's still a little confused. Is it over? And it's just a guy, and then there's some microphones, and then there's like a suit of armor over here. And then Sai-chan is in like a little circle for some reason. Maybe I should change my frame to this glowy bit. What do you guys think? Would that look good? I don't want to have to update all of my thumbnails again. This is a guy. Why would anyone actually use this tool? So here's another split screen one. Why would you ever do this on a thumbnail? Why would you ever put the font sideways on a thumbnail? Armored Skeptic, what happened? And is this another variation of he was normal and now he cray-cray? And there's a bunch of broken gears around him. Yeah, okay. I think the novelty of this is starting to wear off. Wasn't there? We were gonna watch the Tum Tum Sahur, I think. Maybe we'll just do that as an out. Tum Tum Sahur. This is like the king of AI slop. I don't know how it stays on YouTube. I guess they're tolerating AI now, so you just have to label it. So this guy just made brain rot slop that children watch. So this is the original, but in 4K now.
Tung Sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur. Konon katanya kalau ada orang yang dipanggil sahur 3 kali dan tidak nyaut, maka makhluk ini datang di rumah kalian. Hi, seremnya. Tung ini biasanya bersuara.
I don't know why people like this. I don't know why this is popular. It's confusing. They even call it brain rot.
Lira tung sahur boneka, tung tralalelo tripi troppa crocodina. La grande combinazione dei nostri animali.
People?
Brain rot preferiti no wa.
It sure is brain rot, Defeaty. Where's the one with the coffee girl? The coffee ballerina girl. Is it the same? This one. For whatever fucking reason, this is really popular.
Ready?
I think different channels are making it now. I mean, random can be funny sometimes. What the fuck am I even looking at?
Ready?
So, ballerina, cappuccina, tung sahur, sad, tralalero sigma boy. Do I even want to know? This reminds me of the K-pop Demon Hunters AI stream. Yeah, we saw a bunch of, like, K-pop Demon Hunters one where it, like, sang the prompt.
Sent a super chat. Late employed tax. Thanks for being my brain rot after a long day at work.
Oh yeah, this is lots of brain rot today. We've gone through lots of different AI shit today.
At Varish Wolf 95 sent a super chat. I just lost brain cells.
We all have. We're gonna wrap up soon, though. Yeah, we saw a bunch of these. You'll be happy to know that a lot of the K-pop Demon Hunters ones have been deleted since my playlist of them got decimated. The Genu vlogs are still up for whatever reason. They never made any more, though. Those were actually funny somehow. But yeah, these ones where it just sings the prompt. Like, peak brain rot. I'm imagining this is Tim Sahur driving in his car. Maybe I should have speed it up. I don't think it would even matter. This actually makes it come up kind of better. Why do people watch this stuff? It's like the fruit stuff that was on TikTok. Oh, thank you, boss. I'm doing good at the business factory. Making Coca-Cola, I guess. You gotta, well, saying Gen Alpha sees art as something to be consumed, not as something to be appreciated. A lot of people see art as just something to consume, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the most people are gonna look at your art is generally 5 seconds. But your children are yeah, now it's Nightcore, it makes it better. Your children are watching this, though, and it should worry you. Text is in English, but the song and the prompt is still in Indonesian, so, what is the plot here, I wonder? Your wife, but do you live separately? Oh, it pissed off the shark. Okay, what, are you trying to get a threesome? What's happening? Let's skip ahead. I shouldn't have skipped ahead. I guess they're fighting like Peter Griffin and the chicken. They'll destroy you, except we're both exhausted on the ground right now and can't even reach each other. And then it disappeared into the cop car. Alright, the image of them still fighting in the back seat with the 2 police officers just stone-faced is somewhat funny. The fucking bars are just missing. Did he bite through them? What's happening? Is he their lawyer? Is this Saul Goodman as a Gibbon? How dare you attack the vice president? Are you guys in charge of the government? And now he's hiring an assassin at a sushi restaurant. Yeah, Saul Gibbon. This is like living in this mansion. I have to sell my car to hire an assassin. Why is Jax here? He's vice president of the company, the country, You turn 1,000 for a hitman is not that much. Well, now Roblox is here. All these other assassins are not... Why is Thor holding a giant burger? And then it's his hammer. And then they got a car. What is happening? Like I said, your children are watching this. I guess they're just going clothes shopping. This is very European. And then, like, he tries to sneak in and assassinate them there, and then, You're right, I shouldn't try to put meaning on this. And then the orange guy beats him up. I guess he's their gardener slash bodyguard. Cappuccino Assassinino. You could have just paid the $200,000 all along? Do we not even get to see the assassination? Okay. I think we're gonna be done for the night. I think that might be all I can take, guys. So this certainly was a stream. I do hope you enjoyed looking at the inspirations tab with me and the crazy things it likes to create. Yeah, yeah. Where's a good one we can just leave it? Lost in the Hole. There we go. We'll leave it on that one as we wrap up. Lost in the Hole. I definitely feel lost in the hole right now. I feel like my brain has holes in it. Okay, so that was an AI Slop stream. Maybe a little bit of a lazy Friday stream. I'm not gaming this week. I finished Disco Elysium, so we're just gonna be doing Wednesday and Friday this week. I might do some one-shot games between now and when Control Resonant comes out. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So it's just gonna be next Wednesday. Maybe we'll do another react. Maybe we can do more has-been shit. Maybe something will come up that I want to talk about. Who knows? But we'll see. So I will see you guys on Wednesday, I suppose. Thank you for coming to this batshit insane Friday stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's good background noise for you. I will see you later. I forgot to mention, I'm sending you guys a Celtic Phoenix, but he's not starting till 10. Goodbye.